Good morning. I'm Nadia, and you're watching the Warrior News, your source of information and inspiration. Today, we will hear something about being grateful, and we will hear about an interesting podcast to check out. Up next, the Warrior News.
You're watching the Warrior News from J.C. Booth Middle School in Peachtree City.
Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2026. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence while we reflect on today's activities and focus on demonstrating our best behavior. On this day, in 1874, Harry Houdini, the handcuff king, famous for his daring escapes from locks, chains, and water-filled containers, was born in Hungary. Get ready to head out and cheer on the track team when they go to the county to compete. We will let you know. The PTO invites you to stay and hang out with your friends on March 27th after school until 4:30. There will be open gym games in TCBY. Please go to the school website and select resources and PTO and then sign up. They will want to make sure they have enough snacks. D-Class Expedition is an independently produced podcast taking place within an infinitely large IKEA store. Follow D5309 and D2763 as they navigate the site, trying desperately to get sufficient information from the secretive SCP Foundation.
3008 D-Class Expedition contains depictions of mild body horror and psychological horror. Other content warnings are listed in the show notes. Listener discretion is advised. Hey, don't prod me with that thing. I can get out of a car myself. SCP-3008, also known as
the Infinite IKEA. Despite the name, it's not actually really infinite.
Almost 4 square miles, and probably more. Despite all the information they have,
we are the only actual D-Class to explore it.
If you want to hear more, go to the YouTube Warrior News site and select podcast. Here's something to think about. Are you always thinking in a grateful manner? Izzy has something to tell us about this.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. Today we'll share something that you may not have known that might make your day a little brighter. Many people move through life nitpicking every little thing and always looking on the downside. But have you ever wondered how a different mindset might change how you view the world? For example, TED says that being grateful and changing how you appreciate things can lead to lasting happiness. Imagine having everything you could want in life, but still not being happy. This is because you aren't being grateful for what you have. Meanwhile, somebody living in a wheelchair for the rest of their life could be the happiest person on earth because they are grateful for what they do have. This is why it's important to have a positive mindset. The next time something doesn't go your way or you don't feel happy in life, remember to be grateful and have a positive mindset because that is the key to happiness. So now you know.
Thanks for reminding us to be positive and grateful, Izzy. Car riders, when your car arrives, please walk to it. We want to keep the line moving. Bus riders, please remain on the sidewalk while waiting for your bus. This is for your safety. Warriors, stay on the right path to success. Be prepared, accountable, thoughtful, and hopeful. We will be right back after these messages.
The word of the day is Megillah. It is a noun. The definition is slang for long, involved story or account. A sample sentence is, don't worry about reciting the whole Megillah from last night's game. Just give me the highlights. Megillah. I dare you to use this word today.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Chloe
and Josie
with a few words of wisdom. 13th century Italian poet Dante Alighieri is considered by most of one of the greatest figures in the world of literature. He is especially admired for his intelligence, brilliance, and his spiritual vision. Now listen to his words written 8 centuries ago. Consider well the seed from which you grew were not made to live like animals, but rather pursue virtue and knowledge.
We all understand what it means to pursue knowledge. That's why we're in school. What does it mean to pursue virtue? It means to search for the goodness in our lives and in the world around us. Today, remember the words of Dante and look for the good in yourself and in others.
With something to think about, this is Chloe
And Josie,
Make it a great day or not, the choice
is always yours.
Al Capone Does My Shirts. Al Capone Does My Shirts is about Moose, a 12-year-old boy who lives on a prison island named Alcatraz with his autistic sister, Natalie. Moose describes Alcatraz as a 12-acre rock covered in cement, topped with bird turd, and surrounded by water. Moose and his family send Natalie to the Esther P. Marinoff to help her in life, but after an incident, they say she isn't ready. Now, Moose is faced with a dilemma. He needs to help get his sister Natalie back into the Esther P. Marinoff. If you want to learn more about this book, go to the Media Center and check it out. It is a must-read.